while the red ones, well, they do the opposite.
Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Who told you that name? Where'd you hear it?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms. She told me that her father, Cole, left the village to collect fertilizer from the woods, but he didn't come back.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that right?
You still haven't answered.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I, engage in some give and take.
You're not gonna answer me.
Not until you do something. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job. Nah, I've marked the locations with a shovel. All you have to do...
Alright, so you have to talk to that guy and then, I guess, do the fertilizer quest.
Hey, first time in Yogd? My name is Darius. I like to keep on top of what this village is called. The people here, we're a close-knit band of
Hey, we found a city. Oh, a village. Oh, cool. There's a village here. Alright, I think what we're looking for is the guy.
It's no surprise to see
Alright, there's a shovel here, but nothing's happening. Are you serious?
Expected as much.
Alright, let's search this big area. There might be some stuff there.
Easy, easy.
It's a healthy looking.
Why, thank you. You wouldn't believe that not so long ago, he was...
Is that right?
Yes. He's completely better now, though. He can run.
Must be a powerful.
Why are you so interested? Oh, I think I can help. The herb is called Yule's flower. It's a very beautiful flower that grows out east, near the ruined city.
Yule's flower.
Yes, if you find one. If you pick it yourself, it's not nearly as effective. Actually, speaking of that, if you do get the Angel of Valhalla to eat some Yule's flowers, could you bring it?
Alright, I guess we could get some Yule flowers later.
Well, it's just... Well, if Chocobos...
Do you really think that?
No. Anyway.
Do you know how you...
Sure. There was a young girl named Yule who was a... Maybe that...
Alright everyone, we're back here at night, and that means this red plant is open, which is what we need. And what we're gonna do is slow down time so the time doesn't go anywhere. So let's run in here, and if you want to know where I am, I'm just going into the map for you. Here we are. This is the place. Actually, I shouldn't even be here. Alright, so I'm gonna go out. It's actually the other one we're looking for. So we're just gonna turn around and then go on to the other side. You're trying to get over there really quickly here, and there are a bunch of new stuff, new mushrooms and things like. Whoa, that was a nice dodge. And you have a lot of Mugos here. Just running as fast as we can because we don't want to waste any time doing this stuff anymore. Alright, so let the hunter handle that.
The blue vines move aside only during the day, Kupo. The red vines part only during the night. The red vines in the village stand open from 7 at night to 7 in the morning. Now make sure you don't.
Alright, so we're going in here. This is the... It seems like we're going into the Muga village. And this is where we're going. If you're wondering. Yup, the Muga village.
How are you? Good evening, Kupo.
So it looked like the, our timer just kind of started again. I'm gonna use that again.
Kupo.
Are you busy?
Very busy, Kupo. 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 It's a savior! Kupo.
Hey, easy there.
Oh, Savior, we've been waiting for you.
Deep in the forest, I stumbled onto a small village. The last home of the Mughals. I was just in time. Their peaceful lives were about to be shattered by a terrible menace. You mean them?
Yes, Kupo. Terrible beasts they are. They must munch us poor Mugos, Kupo. Ow, ow.
And now they know where you live.
Oh, you guys want to fight against lightning? Come on!
The show is over.
Alright, so they absorb wind. Ah, that was a bad idea.
And we meet again.
Oh, nice spin attacks. And these guys are weak against fire.
It's just a fleeting dream. Let's make a show of it. I'll bring back lost time. Alright, time for this. Keep up if you can. Unfurl the wings of death. Nothing to speak of.
Light, you did it! You got rid of the monsters that were terrorizing the Mughals. That ought to be a weight off their minds. You should let them know right away.
Alright, so let's go back up here.
What's all the noise for, Kupo? Some of us enjoy a little peace. It's the Chief Kupo! The Grand Poobah, Kupo! Where have you been, Kupo?
Ah, there's Mog!
You can't really be. You're still alive? Mog, it really is you, isn't it?
Kupo, Kupo! Lightning? What?
Hey, come back!
So why is Mog running? I don't get this.
Mog, It is you, isn't it?
Who's Mog, Kupo?
What are you playing at? Is it that terrible having to see me again?
No, Kupo, I swear!
Then turn around.
Mog. Mog does not deserve to look like me in the eye, Kupo.
Oh,
Because Mog couldn't protect Sarah, Kupo. And so...
Mog.
Kupo?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. I know what you're feeling. You've shed a lot of tears for Sarah, haven't you?
Kupo.
But blaming yourself for what happened is just gonna make her sad. You know that.
Sarah's gone, Kupo. Gone forever.
Her soul is still out there. And I promise you, I'm going to bring her back.
Really, Kupo?
Really. So listen, I need a very important favor from you.
Kupo. Popo?
There's a chance that I won't be around to meet her when she returns. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. But if it does, I want you to be there instead. She'll need someone she knows and loves waiting for her.
Lightning! Kupo! Kupo! What was that for, Kupo?
That's
You're
more
just
like
a
the
mean
old Mog.
witch.
Don't give up. Things are going to get better.
Alright, we got a Muga fragment and Mog figurine.
So tell me, what have you been doing with yourself these last 500 years? Have you been in the village this whole time?
Oh no, Kupo! I was swept up in the chaos, Kupo! I was carried hither and thither until I found myself in the void beyond. I wandered there, and one by one I met my friends, Kupo. Our world was a terrible mess, and we didn't know where to go, Kupo.
Right. When the chaos flooded in, you Muggles lost your homes, just like so much of humankind.
That's right, Kupo. We were so blue, we didn't know what to do. We roamed around for a spell, over the desert and dale, until one day we found this forest. That's when I said to my friends, let's build a new home here. And that's what we did. All the Muggles together, Kupo.
Building a new home to replace the one that was lost. That reminds me of something from a long time ago.
Kupo! Kupo! Of course, Kupo! Sarah told me all about what they did, Kupo. Sarah and Snow and their friends, they lost their home once too, Kupo. It was before we met. But they found a new place. And together, they built a home even better than the old one. They were my inspiration, Kupo. And I told all my Moogle brothers. Then, before I knew it, I became the chief of the whole Moogle village, Kupo.
I'm not surprised. You've had a lot of adventures and fought bravely in many battles. Of course they'd turn to you. You're a natural-born leader.
Lightning! You mustn't say that, Kupo. If you keep praising me so much, my bubble might burst, Kupo.
Alright, Mog is kind of weird. So our time went back.
Oh, I knew the Savior could do it. Please take this, Kupo. The vegetables that grow in this field are unlike those you'll find anywhere else. Kupo, would you like to work the field with me, Savior?
Maybe not. Alright, actually, maybe we should. We have some vegetable seeds.
Sleepy, Kupo. I've been looking forward to...
Right. Don't worry about that.
I know you will. My motto is think positive, Kupo. But without the Kupo bit. I know we'll meet Sarah soon, Kupo.
That's a fine motto to live by, Mog.
I'm hungry, Kupo.
Alright, there's really nothing to sell here other than maybe some mask. Alright, maybe we should get a mask. Oh, wow. These are only available once, huh? Alright, let's get them all. Haha.
Thanks, Kupo!
And there's this unknown dude.
Very strange, Kupo. Where have they gone?
What's the matter?
3 of my brothers are missing, Kupo. I fear they've gone astray in the woods.
When did they disappear?
10 days ago, Kupo. Can you help? Will you find our lost friends, Kupo?
Alright, let's accept this. Since we're looking for people anyways.
10 days? Shouldn't you have started searching for them already? Where did they go missing?
I don't know, Kupo, but they are not brave. I don't think they would venture out of the forest, Kupo.
Well, I suppose that narrows it down. But how can a Moogle get lost in the first place? You can all fly, right? Just take to the air, and you can find the trail from above.
You're exactly right. That's a great idea, Kupo. Why didn't any of us think of that before? We always flutter close to the ground, Kupo. To soar in the sky? I scarce imagine it.
Really? Seems like common sense to me. You can fly that high, right?
Of course, Kupo. It's just scary to go too high.
Never mind. Anyway, I'll look for your friends.
You will? Oh, thank you, Kupo. You should search at night, Kupo. In the day, they will be hidden away, Kupo.
All right, got it. Find them before sunrise.
Alright, so it looks like we have to find some people. But that's basically it for the village. There's really nothing there. The Muga village is like completely empty. I just bought most of the stuff. There's nothing there. If you're visiting, Mog is there. And we found some mushrooms. Alright, I think we talked to everyone. That's basically it. Hey, there.
You can get delicious silkus green.
Alright, that is about it for the Muga village. There is nothing there now. Alright, so with the magic of TV, we've actually fast forwarded the game. What happened is we did a number of stuff, but they're all mini quests and side quests. They're not super important, but we entered this place, we got some stuff, we ran around here, we were fighting, we all ran around town, we went into Muga village, and we were just running around. There's nothing basically to do other than collect materials. And some of the people do have materials that they're telling you to collect material, like this woman here.
This little fellow?
Steady! In this village, Chocobo.
Alright, so we didn't find that ingredient. But I think this woman here.
Welcome.
Hand over the ingredients and we'll just do that.
Tell me, how is the Angel of Valhalla?
Well, he hasn't gotten any worse.
That's good to hear. Now it looks like you collected all the ingredients we need. I'll get straight to work. Here you go, 1 batch of Chocobo. This is some of the best Chocobo I've ever made. Why?
That cough. You can't keep going on like this. Where's the nearest doctor? I'll take you.
It's no use. The doctors can't do anything.
Sorry, what do you mean?
They say, well, I don't have much time left. Of course, no one grows older and no one dies of old age, but disease and accidents can still take us, and apparently it's my time. I'd been hoping that I'd at least make it to the end of the world. I wanted to see what it would be like. But at least I was able to make medicine for the Angel of Valhalla before I breathed my last. Not to mention, thanks to the ingredients you found, it was the best chocobo that I'd ever made. It makes all the hard work worthwhile. And now, I just have one last task to do.
One last task? What's that?
Oh, I'm rambling again. It's just a personal thing. Forget it. Now, don't you have a chocobo to look after? By the way, you haven't seen any red crim mushrooms around, have you? No, I don't suppose you have. No one has. Never mind then. If you're ever in need of more medicine, just come see me.
Alright, in fact, we did pick up a red crim mushroom.
Feeding some of that to the Chocobo.
Alright, so the red crim mushroom was in the Muga village.
I suppose they really are.
Look, don't get your hopes up, but I've got something I want to show you.
This is a crim mushroom. Where in the world did you find it? Please, oh, please, I'll do anything if you'll give me that mushroom. With it, I can make the medicine.
Is the mushroom all you need to make the concoction?
Well, no. There are other things I'll need. This is the recipe. I'll need all of this.
Alright, so let's just accept this quest.
Ask, but... Do you need a cure? This is what I would need.
Alright, so we don't have
I'm sorry
those.
to ask,
So we'll figure